Welcome. This is Stephanie with Growing from the Woodpile, and this is a ranch garden September update. Things are going well. It has cooled down. It actually froze or frosted for the first time the other night. As you see, this basil took a hit. I don't think I'll do basil again. It just doesn't ever. This has been here since June. It's stunted. It just never gets warm enough for it to really take off. But if we go over here to the peppermint, it does quite well. Besides this little spiderweb right here. You see this growth all the way around the edges. And these are all chopped off. That's because I've been making some spearmint tea, which is yummy. It's quite well. I just boil it, or I put several, about this much, into a glass jar and pour boiling water over it. Let it seep anywhere 20 minutes, an hour, and then I take it out, and then I cool it and drink it cold. It's great. I actually love mixing it with my milk. But over here in the main garden section, get up here, I have to, it's about 2 feet, so I walk up the railroad ties to get up here. This lettuce right here, I replanted a couple of months ago. And the pea right there was self-seeding from last year. The romaine has done wonderful. I keep harvesting from the romaine. Then in here is the Swiss chard, and I probably shouldn't plant the Swiss chard. I just don't use it. Over here is the kale, looking beautiful. I did notice I like the taste of kale up here better than my home garden N9B. It's not as bitter, and these are doing wonderful. I should harvest some. I do stick a little bit in salad. I need to make the zuppa toscana soup. And coming in between the kale, this is new cilantro that I had planted, because a lot of, as we get in there, you'll see over there, the cilantro has bolted, and that's okay. Let me just pull these little weed things off here. I do not like weeding. I like my home garden better for the fact that I don't have to weed near as much. Hardly ever. Coming down here to the red merlot that's done the best. It has started to bolt. A few here that haven't. As you see, I'm just letting all of these go to seed. And this section right here is all carrots. This lettuce isn't my favorite. I gotta find my seeds to my favorite one. But these are all bolted. And then there's some cilantro plants in here, and a few of the green onion of the strips that I had planted. Down here, this is all lettuce. It's bolted along with the cilantro that's flowering. There's a little pretty flower. I still use it. You just have to be a little careful not to put as much in. Now, I need to harvest the carrots, but I don't know if I need to do a good soaking. Every time I go to pull a carrot, get in here. Every time I go to pull a carrot, this one didn't, but the top comes off a lot. So, carrots have done well. The peas back here, I've harvested quite a few peas off of it. Mostly just for snacking and for hors d'oeuvres. I didn't see there's some in here. Did I missed? It's okay. I need a better trellising system. It falls over quite a bit. Put this carrot down as I keep going. This is all cilantro, lettuce that's bolted, peas that are crazy and falling over. Oh, these are Spanish needles. Get him out of here. A few more peas. This down in here is Mizuna, and I never figured out how to use it. I guess it's supposed to go into stir fries, and I just don't make a lot of stir fries, so I didn't do anything. The spinach never did well. They got planted too late, and it's too hot, so I either need to plant them earlier or also plant them later in the season. This little guy out of here. This, I don't know what it is, just letting it be. Coming down here, more of the spinach that is bolted, more lettuce that's bolting, bunch of cilantro here, along with some bees, some dill. You see the big yellow dill, and then the calendula right there. Look how pretty those are. I should pull some of those flowers in. They're pretty. Bunch of cilantro. I overplanted cilantro, but at least I finally got it to grow. Hard time doing that in my home garden. See, this right here is my favorite salad lettuce. My favorite lettuce to put in a salad. There is a bee buzzing by my head. I think that's like the loose leaf green. I mean, this was okay, but that has been the best. Coming down here, up here, you see there's a bunch of the lettuce. Down here below the peas, intermixed with a bunch of cilantro in here. Little tiny fences trying to keep the peas up. Lots of cilantro, lots of peas. And I just harvested these just the other day. But another big leafy green lettuce. It's probably a romaine. Lots of cilantro in here. Did replant spinach in here about a month ago and nothing came up. But everything is looking pretty good. Need to get in there and harvest some carrot. But things are going quite well. Never got around on the cardboard, putting down pine needles. So many more weeds have came in. Ooh, bee landed on me. I do like my raised bed gardens better just because look at all these weeds. They're impossible to get in and pull. And many of them are flowering. This one down here, those are going to seed over there. And in-ground gardens are much harder to tend to. Oh, what you doing, Ember? Say making a bunch of sounds over there. That's Ember Dog. Don't know where Max is today. Awful quiet at the ranch today. All the guests checked out yesterday and a new bunch coming in today. And you horses over there. Wrangling horses for the morning. Thank you for learning and growing with the Woodpile. This is a mid-September update of what's still growing and what will soon be dying because we are getting our first frosts and freezes.